another quick show and warning to the headphone users out there. All right, I'll be moving around. All right, so advanced artificial intelligence and fear mongering. Here's the thing. I was learning how to talk to my AI, meaning my chat GTP, or learning how to use any form of an AI system, right? And so while I was doing that, I actually sat down and really gathered a lot that was being said. And there was a topic that was being mentioned uh, that was stating that, you know, we have advanced artificial intelligence, right? And then we have super advanced artificial intelligence or something like that was mentioned, right? And how these things are going to take over and all these different things. And so the discussion was pretty much saying, like, hey, no one really truly knows what the future holds, right? Like, no one really knows what's coming in the future. We can sense, we can predict. Some things are like obvious, like you can look at it and be like, yeah, this is going to be what the future is going to be, and this is what this is going to be. But then there's some things where you just really don't know what it will become of it. So with AI, you can do artwork. You can have a personal assistant. You can put up a business plan. You can do motherfucking even interior design. I mean, AI can help you. You have to know how to work the system of AI, meaning you have to know which programs to go under. You can even create your own personal AI system for yourself that you refer to for yourself, or you can make it public for everybody else. So that means that all of these AI systems that you see on Chat GTP, where you see that someone has a writing AI or has a what AI system is that? They have a what's that one I seen? I seen the different categories. You have science, you have construction like interiors and architecture. You have all these different forms of AIs that are out there. And it's highly possible that someone else created that AI. And I think that that's fucking dope. You know what I mean? Like you can't deny that's fucking dope. You know what I mean? And so with all that being said, people, right? And all of that, right? I was like, damn, I'm learning something new today. Why am I so excited about the AI? Why am I so into what I call, what's called artificial intelligence? I remember years ago, I was like, man, I wish there was like a personal system where you can, have a personal, assistant, or you had something that can talk to you. Something like, does anybody remember the movie? I think it was called Her. And a guy fell in love with his AI. And what happened was she ended up having to tell him that there was more people besides him, that he was not the only one. Yes. Check that movie out. I think it's called Her. And what's so dope about this shit is that was already telling us the future of what was to come. Because people was telling me, well, what you're talking about is already happening, and they already have something like that, and blah blah blah. And I was like, no, they don't have it in a way that I wanted to be had. They don't have this app, because I called it an app. I didn't call it an AI. I said they don't have an app in the way that I want the app to be had. They don't have. It's not built this same idea that I have in my mind. And so as time go on, right? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is that? You're eating that? That's your food? Huh? Okay. So as time has gone on, I was looking around and we're in the future of my life, and I'm looking at AI, and I remember people talking so down about computers and technology and this and that. I'm just like, bro, I don't get it. Like, this is awesome, right? But what I have to always remember is that there is truly levels of life, levels of mind, frequency, everything that plays a part. Okay? And so that means that, how do I say this? It means that those of us who are doing something with our lives, those of us that are making things happen with our lives, we appreciate programs like AI. We appreciate artificial intelligence. We appreciate having something that can be a part of helping us complete that project, complete that book, complete that script, give us a lesson, help us pass that test. Because people who live